Welcome to my live stream again. Now, here's a little bit of spoiler review about Deadpool and Wolverine. I enjoyed it. My favorite part was bye 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 bye. The movie was so great. And then there was a song from Grease. You're the one that I want. Hoo, you know? Well, Deadpool and Wolverine are just fighting again. And then Henry freaking Cavill's in there. But my favorite person in childhood movie in there was Fantastic Four. Sort of. Human Torch is my favorite. I liked when Deadpool said he's gonna say Avengers Assemble, and then Human Torch cut him off, and then he said Flame on, and then I kind of cried when he died. So sad. But other than that, yes, if you've been wondering what I have right now, I'm wearing a Yosu's costume. So, see, but yeah. I'll just be right there in a little bit. I was muted. Sorry. Ooh, spooky. Let me just grab these stuff for. So remember when I said when I complete all the film collection in a row, I just do it. Well, I could just stack them up and then just show you and then unbox it. So I'm just gonna use one row, and then you get the use of it of how it's gonna work. So we have Five Nights at Freddy's, Blu-ray DVD digital copy, Night Shift edition. Here's Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and Cupcake. It says, "Can you survive Five Nights at Freddy's?" Front, the spine, really nothing important as well. And then here we have Mike, Abby, Vanessa, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Abby again, and the poster from the original game, and then the trio, and then it says, I think it says Mike Schmidt on there. Oh, never mind. False alarm. It's just too far and so small. It says it's me. And then I don't really understand why there's money in there, but yeah. And then there's the secret menu items. Bonus features include Five Nights at Freddy's from game to big screen, killer animatronics, Five Nights in 3 dimensions, digital code included, download or stream, active movies anywhere account required, bringing movies together in one free app, blah 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 blah, PG-13, and all that. And I'm just gonna, and then whenever I do this, I'm just gonna read it. So this says, the producers of Megan and the Black Phone bring the terrifying horror game phenomenon to life as a blood-chilling film. Recently fired and desperate for work so that he can keep custody of his little sister, Mike agrees to take a position as a night security guard at an abandoned theme restaurant, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. But Mike soon discovers that nothing at Freddy's is what it seems. Mike's nights at Freddy's will lead him into unexplainable encounters with the supernatural and drag him into the black heart of an unspeakable nightmare. So cover, front, spine, back. I already put a digital copy in there, so it's the DVD and the Blu-ray. I'm just gonna put these as soon as I... Okay. Then we have Minions: The Rise of Gru. We have Blu-ray plus DVD digital code, Collector's Edition plus 2 mini movies. Illumination presents Minions: The Rise of Gru. I haven't seen this big one before, but maybe I'll get it on Christmas to watch it. Just like I did with this. There's the front, spine, and then here's the back, which I'll read. It says, Over 60 minutes of bonus content. Includes 2 all-new mini-movies. And then bonus features 2 mini-movies includes Postmodern Minions, Minions and Monsters, plus extended scene, outtakes, Minion martial arts, layer flare, make your own Minion hideout, and much more. And then I don't want to read the details included, because, it's PG as well. Long before he becomes the master of evil, Guru is just a 12-year-old boy in 1970 suburbia, plotting to take over the world from his basement. When the infamous supervillain group, the Vicious Six, ousts their leader, Guru attempts to join their ranks, but soon finds himself the mortal enemy of the apex of evil. With Guru on the run, the minions attempt to learn martial arts to help save him, and Guru discovers that even bad guys need a little help from their friends. Packed with the franchise's signature of suburban humor, Minions: Rise of Guru features more thrilling action than any Despicable Me film ever before. This is the cover, it's the front, spine, and then the back. And then here's the DVD and the Blu-ray. This is a slide, so I don't really need to stop the timer. Jeez. Okay. And I have Jurassic World Dominion. Blu-ray DVD digital code. Extended edition includes theatrical and includes 2 versions of the movie. Promo. Whatever. This is the spine. And then there's the back, which I'll read again. Includes extended and theatrical versions. Complete the incredible journey that began with Jurassic Park as 2 generations unite to fight for the future in Jurassic World Dominion. The epic film is now available with a never-before-seen extended version, as the breathtaking battle between humanity and the prehistoric past gets even bigger, roaring with more dinosaurs, more spectacular action, exclusive moments with iconic characters, and the restored prologue. The Colossal Cut brings home the definitive experience of Jurassic World Dominion's unforgettable adventure. PG-13 as well. And then bonus content includes Battle at Big Rock, a Jurassic World short film, a new breed of VFX, Dinosaurs Among Us, inside Jurassic World Dominion, an in-depth 45+ minute look at the making of the film. Scan the cover again. It's the front, spine, back. Here's the DVD and the Blu-ray. Tom Cruise. I wonder which one. Because we're going backwards, not forward. That's what I'm doing. Relax. We have Mission Impossible, directing part 1, Blu-ray plus digital, and it has Go Inside the Stunts and more, and then certified fresh Rotten Tomatoes. The biggest and best action movie of the year. The front, spine, the back. Here's it. Next level action and thrills. Tom Cruise is at the top of his game, and the film critics are calling the best mission ever. Pun intended. Ethan Hunt, who's played by Tom Cruise, and his IMF team embarked on the most dangerous mission yet, to track down a terrifying new weapon that threatens all of humanity before it falls into the wrong hands. With the fate of the world at stake, a deadly race around the globe begins. Confronted by a mysterious, all-powerful enemy, Ethan is forced to consider that nothing can matter more than his mission, not even the lives of those he cares about most. And in over 30 minutes of special features, commented by director Christopher McGuire and editor Eddie Hamilton, plus Go Inside the incredible stunts, exotic locations, and more. And it's PG-13 as well. Again, slip cover, front, spine, the back. And then there's no DVD in here. I think this is special features, and this is theatrical, and also special features. If you didn't hear me, I said special features. And then we have like 3 Tom Cruise to go. Yeah, Mission Impossible Fallout Blu-ray plus DVD digital. It says wildly entertaining, the best action movie in years. So front, spine, back. The action is off the charts, spectacular. Bear with me. Some missions are not a choice. On a dangerous assignment to recover stolen plutonium, Ethan Hunt, played by Tom Cruise, chooses to save his team over completing the mission, allowing nuclear weapons to fall into the hands of a deadly network of highly skilled operatives intent on destroying civilization. Now, with the world at risk, Ethan and his IMF team, Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames, Rick Ferguson, which the character they play is Benji, Luther, and Elsa, are forced to become reluctant partners with a hard-hitting CIA agent, Henry Cavill, which I did see him as Wolverine in, well, for like 10 seconds of it in Deadpool and Wolverine, which I might get in October or in Christmas, depending on how I'm gonna get the money. I mean, depending on how much money I have to get it. It just says we're Venom 30. It says try to get Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm trying. Anyways, let's continue. As they race against time to stop the nuclear fallout. Wait, did I? Yeah, never mind. I think I did. Nuclear fallout. There's never been a threat more destructive or stunts more jaw-dropping than in this film that critics are calling the best mission yet. Go behind the scenes with 60 plus minutes of special features. Disc 1 Blu-ray feature film with special features, commentary by director Christopher McQuarrie, and Tom Cruise additional commentaries as well as Scar Track. Disc 2 special features, the making of Mission Impossible Fallout, getting a high look at the mission, at the impossible stunts and breathtaking locations. Deleted scenes montage with directed commentary, foot chase, musical breakdown, storyboards, and more. Disc 3 DVD feature film, and before I show you the disc, I'm just gonna show you this. So this is Mission Impossible book. It says stunts racing the bar, and it's crazy. You can look at the back. It says no one had ever jumped out on film at this altitude. We were told that it was impossible. But if you do this, it looks cool. And then I'm just gonna read it first, and then I'll show you the hollow jump. The biggest risk of being at 25,000 feet is hypoxia. Forgive me if I say wrong. Which is oxygen starvation. I needed intense training in skydiving because this sequence is very technical and, to be honest, very dangerous. And then the foot chase. Oh my god. Not the leg break. Whatever. Tom nailed the stunt, but he knew right away he had broken his ankle and ran as far as he could to get off camera before he collapsed. The motorcycle chase. We're almost done. The safety rig for Tom's motorcycle wasn't working correctly, and they were losing time. Tom started the bike and said, "My friend, we have got to shoot. You just put the camera out there, and I will come around this corner as fast as this bike will possibly go." And then the helicopter pursuit. Tom started training almost 2 years ago, learning to fly helicopters. He got his license, and then he spent the next year or so practicing. The biggest risk for Tom free falling from the helicopter was landing on his head rather than in his back. He'd have broken his neck. The cliffhanger. This is the last page. This was the first sequence we shot after the break, and Tom and Henry were up there in the freezing cold and very treacherous terrain. We filmed it only 9 weeks after Tom's ankle break. It was still broken while climbing the side of the cliff, and it was extremely uncomfortable for him. Anyways, let's check the disc, shall we? Here we have feature film and special features. Special features and the DVD. Honestly, if you're asking what happened to this, I don't know. I had it in my birthday in 2021, and I don't know. It just happened. And then we have and then we have Glenn Powell. Well, sort of, but yeah, you know what I mean. Top Gun Maverick. Sorry about that. About Top Gun Maverick on Blu-ray Digital. Go beyond Mach 10 with behind-the-scenes bonus features. Top Gun Maverick. Tom Cruise Top Gun Maverick. Absolutely terrific in every conceivable way. So front, spine, the back. One of the greatest movie ever made. A high-octane spectacle the likes of which the world has never seen before. Top Gun Maverick is the perfect adrenaline rush. After more than 30 years of service as a top naval aviator, Pete Maverick Mitchell, Tom Cruise, is where he belongs, pushing the envelope as a courage test pilot. Yet, Maverick must confront the ghost of his past when he returns to Top Gun to train a group of elite graduates and comes face to face with Lieutenant Bradshaw, Miles Teller, the son of his former wingman Goose. Bitter rivalries ignite as the pilots prepare for the specialized mission, which will require the ultimate sacrifice from those who have chosen to fly it. Over 30 minutes of behind-the-scenes special features go deeper into the making of Top Gun Maverick for an incredible real-life stunts, pilot training, and more. So cover again, front, spine, the back. Here's the disc. And then we have Top Gun Blu-ray Digital. Doesn't really say anything. It's front, spine, and then the back. Leading a phenomenal cast including Val Kilmer, Kelly McGillis, Anthony Edwards, Meg Ryan, and Tim Robbins. Tom Cruise soars as Maverick, the young in-your-face U.S. fighter pilot with a need for speed, a lot to prove, and even more to learn, forever ranking with the best action films of all time. Top Gun remains a high-octane adrenaline rush. Special features: The Legacy of Top Gun on your 30 years after Top Gun, 30 years of Top Gun, Danger Zone, the making of Top Gun, and 6-part documentary, commentary by filmmakers and naval experts, Tom Cruise interviews, multi-angle storyboards, best of the best, inside the real Top Gun, behind-the-scenes featurette, survival training featurette, and more. Here's the disc. Oh my god. And we have the Keanu Reeves. Really? Not you guys. Anyways, here's John Wick 4 on Blu-ray DVD digital. Front, spine, the back. John Wick. Keanu Reeves uncovers a path to defeating the High Table. But before he can earn his freedom, Wick must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe, and forces that return old friends into foes. Special features: Chad and Keanu through Wick and Sin, Train Like a Killer, Making a Killing, the psychology of killer, the blind leading the fight, Suit Up, Shoot Up, whatever. Packing a Punch, One Killer Shot, Killing at the Speed of Traffic, A Shot in the Dark, In Honor of the Dead, theatrical trailers. And this is the one where I'm messing up on. I don't know if you can see it. Like, it says Suit Up and Shut Up. But yeah. So cover again. It's the front, spine, back. It's a little bit broken because there's a little thing right there. But here's the DVD and here's the Blu-ray. Gotta be careful with this. You know. It is what it is. And then you have Keanu Reeves, John Wick 1, 2, 3. It's front, spine, and the back. Packed with special features in all 3 John Wick films. Includes deleted scenes, exclusive featurettes, a short film commentary, and more. Retired hitman is forced back into the underground world of assassins when he embarks on a merciless journey to hunt down his adventures with the skill and ruthlessness that made him an underworld legend. John Wick fights to overcome the world's top hitman and woman in his quest for revenge and redemption in his stylish, electrified action adventures. Here's the Blu-rays from 1 and 3. Here's the first movie, John Wick. John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick Parabellum, and then DVD, John Wick. They almost look identical. John Wick Chapter 2 and John Wick Parabellum. Oh my god. A Whisper to a Scream. Yay. My own movie. Sort of. Not really. It's not my own movie. But with the channel and all, it's sort of like it. Here we have Blu-ray digital, 3 Scream 3 movie collection. Includes Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3. Includes 2 bonus documentaries. Front, spine, the back. I'm gonna say which one I'm on so that way I can, you know what I'm talking about. So Scream, the original. After a series of mysterious deaths befalls their small town, an offbeat group of friends, led by Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, become the target of a masked killer in this smashy, clever thriller. The Washington Post that launched the Scream franchise. Scream 2. Away at college, Sydney thought she finally put the shocking murders that shattered her life behind her, until a copycat killer begins acting out a real-life sequel. Now, as history repeats itself, ambitious reporter Gail Weathers, Courtney Cox, Deputy Dewey, David Arquette, and other Scream survivors find themselves trapped in a terrifyingly clever plotline where no one is safe or beyond suspicion. In this delicious, diabolical, and fun Rolling Stone sequel. Scream 3, my favorite. I don't care what people say. While Sydney lives in a safely guarded seclusion, bodies begin dropping around the Hollywood set of Stab 3, the latest movie based on the gruesome Woodsboro killings. The escalating terror finally brings Sydney out of hiding, drawing her and the other survivors once again into an insidious game of horror movie mayhem that's suspenseful, clever, and very entertaining. NBC TV installment in the widely popular Scream franchise. And then the Still Screaming Ultimate Scary Movie retrospective. Still Screaming combines extensive interviews with cast and crew from Scream 1 through 4, films, clips, and footages, as well as rare photos and behind-the-scenes film to track how this smart franchise reinvigorated a dull and outdated genre with a smart mix of social commentary, self-awareness, humor, and scares. And then Scream the Into Story. In this 90 minutes documentary, go inside the Scream story with a new interviews with the cast and crew that tell secrets of the production and learn how Scream went on to become one of the most successful horror franchises in history. Here we have Scream 19. Oh, hey, we are Venom. Hey, L. Here we have Scream 1. Here we have Scream 2. Here we have Scream 3. And then we have Still Screaming and Scream the Inside Story. And then we're not done with the Scream yet. We have Scream 4, Blu-ray DVD digital copy. David Arquette, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox. A film by Wes Craven, Scream 4. New decade, new rules. It's the front, spine, the back. And I'm just going to read it. Directed by suspense master and director of the first trilogy, Wes Craven. Rest in peace. Scream 4 is the newest installment in the acclaimed franchise that ushered in a new wave of horror in the 1990s. In Scream 4, Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, now the author of a self-help book, returns home to Woodsboro on the last stop of her book tour. There, she reconnects with Sheriff Dewey, David Arquette, and Gail, Courtney Cox, who are now married, as well as her cousin Jill, Emma Roberts. Unfortunately, Sydney's appearance also brings out brings about the return of ghost days, putting Sydney, Gail, and Dewey, along with Jill, her friends, Hayden Panettiere, Roy Culkin, brother of let me show you. Home Alone. Adam Brody, who was in Shazam, and the whole town of Woodsboro. Special features includes feature commentary with director Wes Craven and cast Emma Roberts, Hayden Panettiere, and Neve Campbell. Deleted and extended scenes, alternate opening, extended ending, gag reel, the making of Scream 4. And the digital copy already expired on December 31st, 2012. Here's Scream 4 on DVD and on Blu-ray. And then we'll move on to the newest Scream movies. You have Scream 5. Scream. Blu-ray digital. Doesn't say anything. Front. Spine. Back. I'll be right back. A breathless, razor-sharp slasher worthy of sequel. Oh, jeez. 25 years after a streak of brutal murders shocked the quiet town of Woodsboro, a terrifying new killer resurrects the Ghostface mask. As the deaths mount, Woodsboro's new target must seek help from the survivors of the original Ghostface attacks. Now only Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, former Sheriff Dewey Riley, David Arquette, and reporter Gail Weathers, Connie Cox, can find a way to stop the killers when everyone is a suspect. Also starring Melissa Barrera and Jack Quaid in the movie. Jack Quaid from The Hunger Games. He's Marvel. Wow, God, he's young. God, the movie's old. Critics are calling it 100% terrifying. Killer bonus content, deleted scenes, behind the scenes of the cast, the legacy of Wes Craven, filmmaker commentary. Same, bruh. Which one's your favorite? Here's the disc. And then we have Scream 6. Here's Blu-ray digital. Over an hour of terrifying behind-the-scenes content. Spine. Back. Bigger, bloodier, and scarier. The 4 survivors from the most recent Woodsboro Ghostface killings have moved to New York City for a new start. Man, New York is really bad in movies, aren't they? They just go this and just destruction everywhere. So sad. Just as they begin to feel a sense of normalcy, they receive the infamous call. Ghostface is more brutal and relentless than ever and will stop at nothing to hunt them down. Critics are saying Scream 6 is fresh, truly terrifying, and Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega are a force to be reckoned with. Special features has Face Your Fears with over an hour of heart-pounding killer bonus features. Go inside the terrifying sequel for the requel as the cast of crew give you a behind-the-scenes look at the filming of all your favorite scenes. Slipcover. It's the front, spine, back, and the disc. Does anyone love Hunger Games? Because we're definitely coming to the hanging tree. We have the Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Blu-ray DVD digital. Here's the front, spine, the back. In this prequel to the Hunger Games, a young Carolina Snow, Tom Bliss, I'm sorry if I mispronounce it, is the last hope for the once proud Snow family that has fallen from grace in a post-war capital. Snow reluctantly takes an assignment to mentor Lucy Gray Baird, Rachel Zegler, a tribute from the impoverished District 12. But after Lucy Gray charmed captively Panem's audience, Snow enticed with Lucy Gray to turn the odds in their favor, battling his instincts for both good and evil. Snow races against time to survive and reveals if he will ultimately become a songbird or a snake. Over over 21 and a half hours. 21 and a half hours of special features. Blu-ray Predator or Prey, making the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes 8-part documentary. Blu-ray DVD audio commentary with produced director Francis Lawrence and producer Nina Jacobson. The Hanging Tree song by Richard Ziegler. A Letter to the Fans. DVD. Four featurettes. Welcome Back to Panem. The music of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The costumes of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The casting of the Ballad, Songbirds and Snakes. It's a lot of ballads and songbirds and snakes. Yes, we are Venom 30. That's literally the Spanish of Hunger Games. I think in Spanish it's called El Juego de Hambre, something. I don't know. But, yeah, whatever. Here's the front, spine, the back. Here's a DVD, and here's a Blu-ray. I volunteer this tribute. Here's the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Combo Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital copy. It's the front, so there's the spine, the back. One of the most celebrated movie series of all time comes to its thrilling conclusion. In the last chapter of The Hunger Games, Jennifer Lawrence stars as Katniss Everdeen, who began her journey fighting to survive the brutal Hunger Games and rose to lead the rebellion against Panem's tyrannical President Donald Sutherland. Rest in peace. Now, Katniss and a team of rebels from District 13 prepare for the final epic battle that will decide Panem's future. Over 5 hours of bonus features. Pawns No More, making the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, an 8-part documentary with in-depth look at all aspects of the making of the final movie, including the acting ensemble, visual and costume design, special effects, post-production, and more. The Hunger Games: A Photographic Journey, Cinema Sketchbook, Secrets of the Mockingjay Armor, Panem on Display, The Hunger Games Day Exhibition, Jet to the Set, audio commentary with director Francis Lawrence and producer Nina Jacobson. Sorry about that. They were like the same thing, but like, here's a DVD and here's a Blu-ray. Oh jeez. I got it. Here it has Mockingjay Part 2. Blu-ray DVD digital. This is one that has Are you coming to the tree where they strung up a man? They say you murdered 3. The strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be if a man at midnight in the hanging tree. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Katniss Everdeen, Girl on Fire, has survived. She awakens from the cruel and haunting quarter quell deep inside the bunkered catacombs of District 13. Separated from some of her closest allies, and fearing for their safety in the capital, Katniss finally agrees to be the Mockingjay, the symbolic leader of the rebellion, still uncertain as to whom she can trust. Katniss must help 13 rise from the shadows, all the while knowing that President Snow has focused his hatred into a personal vendetta against her and her loved ones. Special features is audio commentary with director Francis Lawrence and producer Nina Jacobson. The Mockingjay Lives, the making of MJ1 documentary. Straight from the Heart, a tribute to Philip Seymour Hoffman. Songs of Rebellion, Lordy Encouraging the soundtrack. Lordy, Jello Flicker Beat music video, deleted scenes, insurgents scene pack. Here's the DVD and here's the Blu-ray. My favorite Hunger Games movies is Catching Fire. On Blu-ray, DVD, digital. And it has over 2 hours of bonus film, Hunger Games Catching Fire, blah blah blah. Exclusive sneak peek of the Avengers and say blah blah blah. Every revolution begins with a spark. It's front, spine, the back. Spectacular in every sense of the word, Jennifer Lawrence is a force of nature. Academy winner Jennifer Lawrence returns as Katniss Everdeen in this thrilling second adventure from the Hunger Games saga. Against all odds, Katniss and fellow tribute Peeta have returned home after surviving the Hunger Games, meaning they must leave loved ones behind and embark on a victory tour through the districts. Along the way, Katniss sends a rebellion ceremony, one that she and Peeta may have sparked. At the end of the tour, President Snow announces the deadly 75th Hunger Games that could change Panem forever. Special features, filmmaker commentary, and part of documentary, but exclusive, deleted scenes, severance sneak pack, and yeah. Here's the front, spine, and the back again. Here's the DVD, and here's the Blu-ray. Here's the Hunger Games Blu-ray 2-disc Blu-ray plus digital copy. It has includes ultraviolet, which you don't want to talk about it, but yeah. It's front, spine, back. The worldwide phenomenon. Every year in the ruins of what was once North America, the capital of the nation of Panem forces each of its 12 districts to send a teenage boy and a girl to compete in the Hunger Games. 16-year-old Katniss Everdeen volunteers in her younger sister's place and must rely upon her sharp instincts when she's pitted against highly trained tributes who have prepared their entire lives. If she's ever to return home to District 12, Katniss must make impossible choices in the arena that weigh survival against humanity and life against love. Special features, Disc 1 feature film, Disc 2 game makers Susan Collins in the Hunger Games phenomenon, The World is Watching making the Hunger Games, a letter from the Rose Garden, controlling the games, a conversation with Gary Ross and Elvis Mitchell, preparing for the games, a director's process, Blu-ray exclusive, propaganda film, marketing art guide. So cover, it's front, spine, back. We have Josh Hutcherson and Jennifer Lawrence in here. Oh jeez. Okay. And then we have The Wolverine on Blu-ray, DVD, digital, HD. So front, spine, the back. The must-see superhero movie. Hugh Jackman returns as the Wolverine and faces his ultimate nemesis in an action-packed life-or-death battle that takes him to modern-day Japan, vulnerable for the first time, and pushed to his limits. Logan confronts not only lethal samurai steel, but also his inner struggle against his own immortality. An epic fight that will leave him forever changed. Disc 1, The Wolverine in high definition, The Wolverine's second screen nap, alternate ending, X-Men which passed the tour, Disc 2, The Path of Ronin, inspiration of Ronin's journey, design, mastering arc, execution of killer team, Hugh Jackman, the man behind the meeting, reflections of the evolution of Wolverine, Disc 2 DVD, The Wolverine standard definition, The Wolverine for portable media players. Heh. Yeah. It's the front. It's fine. Back. Here's the DVD. It has a digital copy. And here's a Blu-ray. Now move on to the second round because this is getting so much fun. I'm gonna mute myself for this one. Okay, ready? I press the wrong button. Alright, we have Rocky 3, Sylvester Stallone. And, I'm sure DVD, it's the front, spine, the back. Okay. Winner and still champion. Rocky battles his most powerful adversary yet, the ferocious, clever Lang, Mr. T, and this hidden actioneer that comes out swinging with an adventure, humor, and emotionally charged human drama for what may be the most exciting and fast-paced film in the series. Sylvester Stallone writes, directs, and stars with explosive passion and intensity. As Rocky Balboa, Stallone fights his way into the hearts of millions. Life couldn't be better. He scores 10 consecutive wins, lands the creative endorsement contracts, and becomes the famous throughout the world. But when Clever Lang KOs Rocky in a humiliating defeat, it becomes apparent that the Italian stallion has lost his edge. Considering hanging up his gloves, Rocky receives encouragement from an unlikely ally, his old enemies. His old nemesis, Apollo Creed, Carl Weathers. With Creed's help, Rocky strives to regain the eye of the tiger before confronting Lang in a grueling rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not reading DVD features, but yeah, there's really nothing. Oh, that's funny. Almost there. I haven't seen it next. Here we have Rocky 2. Why don't I'm not gonna read it all. When I complete the whole collection, I think I will read it. Ouch. We have Rocky. Here we have Rambo. First Blood. First Blood Part 2. Rambo 3. Rambo Last Blood. Sometimes it just fell. Now we're past Rocky. Now we have Bullet Train, DVD digital. If you're asking how many Deadpool movies I have, I only have the second one. Hashtag better movie VHS. Funny. Yeah, I think I noticed that. Oh look, we're Venom 30. Your kind of movie. This one right here. Venom's son in that movie. This one right here, right? It's been a long time since I haven't seen it. Yeah, thank you. Here, Spider-Man No Way Home. I can't reach the bottom one anymore. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Don't eat this pizza. I mean, it looks delicious. But don't. You have a quiet place. Yeah. We're safe. James Bond. Happy Feet. Secret Life of Pets 2. Then we have Power Rangers. Then Armageddon. And then Cruise 2. Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Let me fix this real quick, and then I'll move on to the next row. I never seen Batman versus Ninja Turtles, but I'm guessing Batman. Crap, not again. Okay. Hey, we're Venom 30. Guess what? Guess what? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living a dream. Oh wow, very lucky indeed. Yep, Tom Cruise. Ghostbusters. All my life I wanted to fly like a bird in this. I forgot the lyrics. Excellent. I mean, I know the song to this one. Feels like go, 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 go. Run away from a sharknado. You can run, but you can't hide. I just don't wanna die. Sharknado. Mako's gonna make you cry. Something, something. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Whatever. Smoke it. Oh, definitely. I'm just kidding. That's not in here. Also, who wants me to be in the video where, Bionic Octo is playing Fortnite? Every time he plays Fortnite and you upload it, who wants me to be collabing with him? It's like, we're Venom 30 collabing, but like with the video game, you know? I mean, like, it can work. Just that from his perspective, it can have a little icon, like you see his icon in there, with Mike Ghost's icon, you know? It make it more sense. Oh jeez. Okay. Last row. Crap. Burns. Jack Burns. My father-in-law. My father-in-law Burns. Jack Burns. Remember when I said I'll explain it about like that I'm the 2% of Glenn Powell and that I recognize him? Well, I saw this one first, but I didn't know that was Glenn Powell until Top Gun Maverick, and then I rewatched it again. I'm like, why does he look so familiar? You know? And then I saw Twitchers, and I'm like, dang. Yes, I do have Brad Pitt. And then I'm just gonna show you the Fortnite. I'm gonna mute myself for this one. Give me a sec. Meanwhile, loads, here's the twisters. If you feel it, chase it. We got cows. I'll do this one after I show you the thing. But anyways, here it is.
What is it?
Give me a sec.
Gael, I'm in your live stream right now.
There's Bionic Octo. If you guys want me
I'm on your
to...
live stream on my PS5. I have it open in the corner of my screen.
If you guys want me to, do a collab like this, but like with this stuff and all, but with me like talking in the corner, you know?
Crazy.
Then, comment below if you guys want me to do that. And I'm just gonna show you what I have in my locker. Alright? So, yeah, I forget the people ring. So, for a character, I have Polar Peely. I have John Wick. I have, the style I have is default, damaged, Bowery back, and high table duel. Chrisabel and Runway Racer with style I have default, no hat, no glasses, no mask, all off. Back bling, of course. Give me a sec. Back bling, of course, I have Pippa Boy, Pilverine plush, Scales of Justice. I have a lot of stuff, so don't just, you know. But so yeah, and I have lots of emotes. And now let me show you the this thing, and then I'll end the live stream right there. So here you have the instructions.
Hey there.
Have the instructions here. Whatever, I go along with it. And then you have my old knife, I guess. You know what? Hold on, let me just mute this and then I'll show you what it is. Here it is. So it's like a person just picks a card. Marker's house. Just place this. Put Ghostface there. And then for this, you have to get like, well, basically you have to get what it has. So I got this. If some people has like some stuff. Crap. Hold on a sec. Okay. Let me put this back, but I'll leave the cards out. Okay, for the scenes we have Marker's house, high school, hospital, pool hall, hospital, high school, hospital, 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 high school, Marker's house, Stumacher, high school, pool hall, pool hall, pool hall, pool hall, pool hall, Marker's house, and Marker's house. This is the cards right there on the scenes cards. And then for these, hey Bionic out there, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Anyways.
Indubitably.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. I mean, you guys, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So for these, there's films and then there's blood, popcorn. If you get one of these, you're dead. But you have to get like one of these with no ghost fees at all.
Is the LA thing?
You're doing this.
Nah, he's alive.
And then popcorn, telephone, and that's it. Let me just put this back and then I'll say my final words. I'll be right back.